It was the middle of the night, and everyone was asleep. It was so deep into the night that even the temple gong had been silent for quite some time. Only the twinkling stars studied across the distant sky, blinked in the otherwise silent night. This late at night, I must be the only one who wasn't asleep, but instead was standing in the yard. Indeed, as far as I knew, I was the only one awake. I didn't look at my watch, but it must have been around midnight, maybe. Sitting in the darkened yard, I was looking up at the stars in silence. The more I looked at the stars, the quieter the surroundings felt. And then from somewhere, I heard a whisper, as soft as a little baby's breath. It was such a small whisper that whoever made it probably didn't want to be noticed. I strained my ears to discover where it came from, but I didn't immediately hear the sound again, so I thought perhaps I was mistaken. But then, there it was. There was this whispering again. Silently, I listened. It was from the grass under the fence. I go. Dawn will break soon, but I haven't made honey rice cakes yet. What should I do? Someone seemed to be worried. It was the soul of a teeny-weeny violet in a beautiful purple skirt. And Azalea, also dressed in purple, said, "Oh, don't worry. We've already made them. Oh, but have we decided where the birds should sing tomorrow?" "Did we decide that it was to be on the roof of that house over there?" a yellow fir tree replied. "Have you already forgotten?" The fir tree glanced at the branches of the peach tree and added, "Hey, why haven't you changed into your new clothes yet? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Put on your pink skirt. Oh, and did you clean up the branches where the birds are going to sing their songs tomorrow?" The soul of the peach tree appeared overjoyed. Yes, we did. All we have to do is change into our new clothes too. We're ironing our pink skirts now, she said, shaking her leaves. How about down there? Is everything ready? I looked down to find an azalea, a forsythia, and all kinds of other flowers dressed in new clothes. They were busily preparing for the celebratory feast. They said the dawn would bring them good days ahead. The windflower was focused on making a liquor with dew. The forsythia was preoccupied with putting up garlands, golden drapes around the dance hall. They were surrounded by many, many baby flowers that had already finished running errands and now were sitting, waiting for the day to break. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. A small rickshaw lit with a lamp rolled up to a stop. The rickshaw driver was a frog. Croak. Here you are, miss. Croak. And the passenger was a baby swallow. Surprised by this sudden and most unexpected visit, the flowers stopped working and flocked towards the baby sparrow, who told them, "The swallows and larks are all ready, but Miss Nightingale has a sore throat, and she might not be able to sing her solo tomorrow." "I go! That's not good. Oh, dear me, no, not good at all, no. If the Nightingale can't make it, what should we do?" Everyone was worried. But then they poured good, sweet, runny honey into a bowl and gave it to baby sparrow. This will soothe Miss Nightingale's sore throat." "Oh, thank you," cried baby sparrow, as she took the honey, jumped onto the rickshaw and dashed off. Croak. Hold on tight, miss. Hold on tight. Croak. A little while later, there came another ding-a-ling. A bike lit with a lamp dashed towards the group. It was a long-legged swallow. The flowers, still working, looked over and complimented the swallow. "My girl, you did a great job. It must have been hard work. Oh, it was. The swallow had returned after waking up the other flowers and the worms, who were still sleeping. They did not realize that May was right around the corner. The swallow was happy that he got a drink of that delicious dew. The clock struck 2. In the unlit room of a house nearby, a butterfly flew in, letting everyone know that butterflies too were all prepared in their gorgeous dance costumes. She asked how the preparations were going. Oh, good, and left. Everything was ready, and they were just waiting, excitedly, waiting for the day to break. As if to say that they would have a beautiful day tomorrow, the stars twinkled brightly in the sky. The new world, the first day of May, was opening up quietly and peacefully. The first day of May. It was around 4 o'clock in the morning, and even before the sky started to brighten, a lark floated high above the earth and began to shake silver bells, raining notes of song down upon the ground below. Flowers heard the sound, and drenched with those notes, unhitched the gate and smiled broadly. Having carried a big drum, the sparrow was already there. Swallows brought long flutes, and they gathered in ones and twos and settled in their place, forming a band upon the branches. Flowers were busy too, welcoming guests downstairs and on the grass. When the sun was about to rise, butterflies in airy, radiant dance costumes fluttered in. Their hovering, playful presence created a cheerful, festive feeling. The nightingale, who was rumoured to have a sore throat, wearing her splendid yellow dress, arrived in a rickshaw. Ting-a-ling, croak, out of the way, out of the way. Everyone was overjoyed when they saw her join the party, for Miss Nightingale was surely there and ready to sing. Brightest sun of the year began to shine on the sight of this merry feast. As if they were just washed with clean water, the willow blades glistened refreshingly bright green. The first day of May. As a solemn sun rose up into the bluest of blue skies, all the birds began to sing their song of May, a chorus clamoring on the branches of the peach tree. Then the butterflies started to dance, fluttering their wings to the rhythm. All of nature danced joyfully, unable to contain its happiness. Green grass blades and willow blades swayed rhythmically too. It was a happy spring day, a great festival. And on this particularly sunny morning, people began to gather. My girl, since when have the peach flowers bloomed so much? Wow, there are so many beautiful butterflies here. Spring must have reached its peak, Happily, the people chatted and appreciated their surroundings, glad to be alive and able to witness such beauty. Indeed, the first day of May is the first day that the new world opens.